Hello, I'm Tony from Make Noise. You're watching Synthtopia. And this is our shared system, but in black with gold accents. This is the exact system that was used to make the 5 records we released for the shared system series on our record label Make Noise Records. Behold. It's a system that I put together to encourage a certain type of composition, I guess. We do have one sequencer, our Renee, but then you'll notice our pressure points is without its companion, the Brains module, which turns it into a sequencer as well. I did that on purpose because I wanted people to manually play the pressure points. It's basically a one-voice system. It does have the phonogene so that you can capture moments and create new moments from those moments. But it sort of ascribes itself to a pretty minimalist electronic music. So the records that we made for the shared system are somewhat minimal. The idea with it was to show that the musician is maybe more powerful in controlling the results of the music than the instrument itself. Today, so many instruments for electronic music have presets and sort of make the music for you. This instrument does absolutely nothing unless you start patching these cables into it. It literally makes no sound.
Can you give us a quick tour of it?
Sure, absolutely. So, in the shared system, the main voice is the DPO, the dual oscillator. It has one side sine wave, saw, triangle. The other side is sine, square, and final, which takes the sine wave and folds it over on itself to add harmonics. It has a mod bus for the FM. FM goes both directions. You can go FM from A to B. You can go FM both directions. And then that sound is being fed into the Optimix, which is sort of like our VCA. It's a low pass gate, 2 channels. The sound from that's being fed into our Echophone and our Verb. Those are our voltage control digital signal processing modules. They were coded by Tom Erb of SoundHack. The Echophone is a voltage controlled pitch shifting echo. And the Verb is our reverb, which won the Editor's Choice Award this year in Electronic Musician. It's different than typical reverbs because there's no presets. We just give you all the controls for the parameter and let you modulate it. We also let it oscillate and do all sorts of things that people spent years trying to get reverbs to stop doing. Somewhat radical. Also capable of traditional reverbs, of course.
What about the bottom row?
In the bottom row, we have our new Wogglebug. It is, of course, based on Grant Richter's original Wogglebug and made with his loving blessing. We also have our pressure points, which I'm using to change the sound to some degree. And then our Renee Cartesian sequencer. It's a little hard to play with just one hand. And finally, the phonogene, which is not in the patch, actually.